Feel it in the air, elation.
Brand new fragrance from Impulse.
Excitement everywhere, elation, elation.
If a man you've never met before suddenly gives you flowers, that's elation. The exciting new fragrance from Impulse.
Vicki, it's a little out of character for you to be paying me a social call.
I don't always do what's in character, Tina. You should know that, especially if you've spoken to Richard today.
Well, what does Richard have to do with this?
I extended an offer to him, and I came here to extend the same offer to you.
Oh, well, does that offer go under the heading of friendship or an offer to get out of town?
I think it qualifies as an offer of friendship. I'm inviting you and Richard to have your wedding at Llanview.
Let's all just take it easy. She couldn't have gone very far. I'll just drive around the neighborhood and I'll find her.
Why bother? Can't you guess where she went?
What, you think she went to Cassie's?
Try Mitch Laurence.
No. I don't believe that she went over to Dad's murderer for comfort.
See, you were here earlier. You didn't see the effect he had on her. It's like she's hypnotized by the guy.
Isn't that being a little melodramatic?
No, it's not.
Oh, you wouldn't say that. Not if you saw her come up from the waterside inn a couple hours ago.
Connie, you know I am not an alarmist. It's obvious to me she went to Mitch Laurence.
Well, then I'm going to the waterside inn to talk some sense into her.
Brother Al, did I hear you correctly? Did you just say that your boy Cord is really Clint Buchanan's son?
Yes.
I'll be damned.
What did you say, preacher?
Oh, I said the Lord works in mysterious ways, Brother Al.
I hope the Lord will forgive me for telling you this, but I couldn't die with a clear conscience with this on my mind.
Oh, he forgives you. He just wants you to cleanse your soul before he takes you. That's why I'm here. Now, you said that Cord doesn't know he's Clint's son.
No, neither did I until recently. Of course, I knew that I was not Cord's natural father, but I had no idea who it was.
How about Clint? Did Clint Buchanan know that Cord was his son?
I have a glass of water, please.
Oh, surely, Brother Al. You didn't answer my question. Does Clint know the truth?
Here's what to do when you don't find the rainbows in this time. Here's where you go when it looks like the rain won't win. Don't cry. I'll give you tomorrow. Let me be the one to share it with. And each day that follows, 'cause we only have one life to live.
Sure am tired.
Why did you want me to meet you here? I need a favor. What is it? I want you to go home and I want you to get my clothes. Why? Well, because I didn't bring any, and I'm never gonna go back there.
Joy, listen. They're your family. They love you very much.
Oh, but I don't love them anymore.
Because they locked you in your room?
No, because they're so blind to all the wonderful stuff that Mitch is doing.
Look, I know you resented what they did, but they only did it because they're very concerned about you. You know that, don't you?
Old friends and family are often one's worst enemy when one turns towards God.
Towards God or towards Mitch Laurence?
Mitch Laurence is the messenger of God.
Mitch Laurence is full of it.
Heed the messenger, Joy.
Yes, I will.
Joy.
With all my heart.
What is happening to you? I don't like this. Come home with me, okay? Come on.
I think you should stop badgering her.
Look, I don't know what the hell is going on here, but I know that you and Mitch Laurence are trying to control Joy's mind, and I'm not going to just sit here and watch it happen. Now, Joy, I think you want to come home with me. Are you going to come with me or not?
You remember what Mitch said, Joy. Be your own person.
That's right. This is not the Joy O'Neill that I know. The Joy O'Neill I know would never fall for Mitch Lawrence's crock.
Heed the messenger, Joy.
What is that? Some kind of a buzzword or something?
Why are you blaspheming the word of the messenger?
Joy,
leave me alone.
Please.
No, you're confusing me. Go away from me.
Tell me, Brother Al, does Clint know that Cord is his son?
No.
Here you are. Do any of the other Buchanans know?
Only Asa. Asa knows.
Brother Al, you know that the end is approaching. For the sake of your immortal soul, I urge you to unburden yourself to me. Cleanse your mind so that you may cross over that great divide with a clear conscience.
What I tell you, brother, will this be held in the strictest confidence?
A sacred truth. Now please, cleanse your mind and tell me how this awful secret came to be.
Maria, my wife, met Clint when they were just kids in high school. She was only 16. And they fell in love. It was kind of a teenage sort of stuff, and Maria got pregnant.
By Clint Buchanan?
Yeah, that's right. Maria's mother was the cook at the Buchanan Ranch, and she asked Ace to let the kids get married for the sake of the baby.
But Asa refused.
Oh, he did worse than that. He threatened to send them, have them deported back to Mexico if they didn't agree to his terms.
Which were?
He gave Maria's mother a sum of money on the condition that they would leave the county and never say a word, not tell Clint about the pregnancy.
Did they accept?
Yeah, they had no choice.
And what about Cord? Does he suspect?
Cord thinks that I'm his natural father. May God forgive me.
Well, I'm sure this confession will ease your burden. Is there anything else troubling you, Brother Al?
Yes. Yes. I would like to die in peace, but I can't until Cord knows the truth.
Well, Brother Al, you know, there is a season for everything. And if the time is right for you to tell Cord, I'm sure the Lord will give you a sign. In the meantime, I think you should keep this secret in your heart and don't inflict the burden of it on your son.
Well, I don't know how much time I have left, brother.
Well, we'll speak again. And I will let you know if the time has come for you to talk to your son. In the meantime, keep the secret between you and the Lord. And remember that I am the Lord's chosen messenger.
Just what the hell are you doing here, mister?
Can't believe you mean it.
Well, I do, and I hope you'll accept.
Accept? Vicky, I am overwhelmed. I mean, I'd always dreamed of getting married in Llanview. I just figured it would never happen, and you have no idea how much this means to me.
Good, I'm glad you feel that way, because I think it's time we buried the hatchet.
Does that mean you forgive me?
Let's say I think it's time we made a fresh start.
Well, I agree. Wholeheartedly, but Vicky, I have to wonder, I mean, what made you decide to do this?
To be honest with you, it has most to do with Richard and the new life that you and he are about to start.
Oh. Well, I bet it took a lot of soul searching.
No, actually it didn't. Surprisingly enough, it was very spontaneous. Family, as I'm sure you are aware, is very important to me, and of course Richard is family, too.
What about Clint?
Well, Clint is having a harder time accepting it than I am, but basically he feels the same way.
He'd go along with your offer? Wow. Is Clint Buchanan really ready to accept me as part of the family?
I said, what are you doing here?
I came to the hospital to offer the Lord's comfort to some of the patients here, and I dropped in to see if there was anything I could do for your father.
Well, good. Now you can just get the hell out of here.
Son, you're talking to a preacher.
He's no preacher, Paul. He's just a con man.
He's a man of God, son. We had a nice talk. I was able to talk about some of the things that have been on my mind.
What things? What did he say to you?
Your father made his peace with the Lord, not with me.
Oh, good. Now you can get the hell out of here, or by God, I will finish what I started at Elmo's the other night.
Brother Al, your son certainly has a violent streak. I can only wonder where he inherited it from.
Hey, my pa is a sick man, pal. Now you get the hell out of here now.
Whatever you say. Brother Al.
Keep the faith. Keep the secret.
Well, that's it. Into the valley of death, pal.
Violence is the devil's frustration, son.
Bless both of you. Bless both of you.
Oh, Paul, I am real sorry about that. But that man is pure evil.
Why do you say he's evil, son? He didn't harm me at all.
What happened when he came in here, huh, Paul?
Nothing. I was just talking about some things that were easing my mind of some burdens from the past.
What burdens, Paul? What did you tell that murderer?
When you're Yearning to Breathe Free, a 5-part series begins tonight on ABC's World News Tonight.
Son, there's something I have to tell you.
Come on, Paul, hush now, all right? Mitch Laurence is just a snake, and he's not even worth your breath.
He told me he's a preacher.
He lied to you, Paul. He's nothing but a phony. Now, look, if he comes in here again, I want you to find a nurse and call her and have him thrown out of here.
He told me that you and Maria sent him to visit me.
No, Paul, we didn't. The man is an ex-convict. He was doing life in prison for murder. The only reason he got out is because he started pretending that he found God. I hope you didn't tell him anything too personal.
I don't think you and Clinton know how much having a family, how much it means to me.
I certainly remember how important it was to you to find out that Victor Lord was your father.
Important. It was the most important thing that ever happened to me. I mean, all I've ever wanted ever since is just to become a part of this family. And now with this offer, I don't even know what to say. Vicky, I don't know how to thank you. It really means that much to me. Because, you know, I've been feeling down for so long, and now I finally feel like maybe everything is going to turn out just perfect.
Well, I hope so. I have to go.
Yes.
Excuse me.
Vicky, I'd really like to try to be a real aunt to your new baby, you know, and do like aunts do and spoil him or her rotten.
Thank you. I'm sure you'll have a lot of help in that department from Asa and Clint.
Oh, tell Clint thanks for me.
Yes, I will. Gladly I will.
Oh, what am I talking about? That's silly. I'm just going to tell him myself.
I don't really think that that's necessary. No.
No, I'm going to go right over to the banner right now, and I am going to plant a huge kiss right on his cheek.
I'm very proud of you, Joy, and I know that Mitch will be too. Now, it may seem a little bit lonely at first to be cut off from your family, but I just want you to remember when you feel that way that you're part of a new family now with Mitch and me and the mission of God. Do you understand what I'm saying to you?
Yes, I think so.
You have to immerse yourself totally in what Mitch preaches. You have to open yourself up and let it enter you and fill your whole being until nothing else matters.
How do I do that?
By giving yourself over to us, to Mitch, to me. We will be your guides in the greatest adventure of your life. We will show you how to take the hand of God and become one with our family.
Oh, it sounds so beautiful.
It is beautiful. Now, I want you to look at these papers. They contain the message that Mitch is bringing to the world. I think that they'll give you the strength and the purpose to resist going back to your family's old ways. Okay?
Joy, am I ever glad I found you? I was so worried about you. Hey, don't shut me out here. I know that you're mad at Dee Dee for locking you up in your room. But you know how the O'Neill family is. We yell and scream and carry on. But there's nothing that you can't share with us. Come on, why don't we go home and we'll kiss and make up like we always do?
I have to stay. I've got work to do here.
Okay, well, why don't we talk about it on the way home, okay?
Whoa, what's going on here?
Why don't you just leave us alone?
Not until I find out what's happening to this member of my flock.
This member of your flock is coming home with my family.
Oh, it looks more like she's being forced to leave. That's what's happening, isn't it, Joy? You're being taken away against your will.
Fumigate.
It's Liberty Week.
And the celebration's begun.
Tomorrow, Kurt Russell shows us New York at night.
And Joe Piscopo goes to Little Italy.
Tomorrow on Good Morning America.
Salt. Of Living with the Kennedys, 10 a.m. tomorrow.
Come on, Joe, we've got lots to talk about, thanks to the great pretender over here.
Mitch?
You don't have to go anywhere, Joy. You can be your own person. If you wish to speak to your sister, you can do that right here. And your new family, myself and Allison and all the members of the mission will be right here looking after you. We'll make sure that you don't have to do anything against your will.
Thank you, Mitch.
What are you trying to do here, Mitch?
I'm trying to live by the precepts of the Lord, and one of those precepts is that everyone is free to choose to serve God. That's what makes our country so great.
Oh, I don't need a convicted murderer to wave the flag in my face, thanks.
If you want to speak to your sister, may I suggest that you do so quietly and openly, instead of forcing her away? Is that all right with you, Joy?
I'll do anything you say.
Allison, I want you to keep your eye on Joy. Under no circumstances allow her to leave with her sister.
Ooh, I don't think she'll try anything. She seems to obey everything you say.
Well, you never know when Satan will try to tempt one of our flock. Just watch her.
Okay. So, how was your mission at the hospital?
Oh, very interesting.
Did you manage to find out anything about Cord Roberts?
Of course.
Is it useful?
Beyond my wildest dreams. I think that our movement is really going to take off now.
Oh, well, that's wonderful. When Clint Buchanan finds out how important you are, maybe he'll stop denouncing you in the Banner.
You know, I have a premonition that Clint will soon have an awakening. Stop printing those editorials.
Mitch Laurence is a false prophet. He is a slick, self-serving murderer. And the Banner implores the good people of Llanview to smash this phony before he smashes and destroys them.
It's very good, Clint. I hope you print that.
I intend to. I'm a very busy man, Tina.
Well, did the temperature suddenly drop in your office?
What do you want?
Came here to thank you. Thank you for wanting me to have my wedding in Llanview.
Thank Vicky.
I already did. But I want you to know that both you and Vicky, how much this means to me.
Uh-huh.
No, it does. And then after Richard and I get married, well, then we're going to have to spend a lot more time with the whole Buchanan family. And wouldn't it be nice if we could all get along as one big family instead of fighting with each other all the time?
Why are you marrying Richard?
What do you mean?
I mean, just what I said. Why are you marrying Richard? Do you love him?
Of course I do. What do you think?
I think that the only person you've ever really loved is Tina Lord.
Why would I want to marry him if I didn't love him?
Because of all the things he can give you that you need, that you really want. Like status, money, respectability, an entree back into the family.
You just won't allow yourself to believe that I really care for him, will you?
Oh, sure I will. Yeah, I'll allow it. Once you've proven it.
I will if you give me half a chance, as well as I'll prove to you and Vicky that I can be your friend.
Yeah. You've certainly proven that you could be a real enemy.
Listen, Clint, it isn't real easy for me to come here and ask you to give me a second chance, but that's what I'm doing. All I'm asking for here is a little human understanding. Now, do you think you might be able to give that to me?
Oh, I'm sorry. I never meant to upset you like this.
Oh, you didn't upset me, son. It was that lying preacher man that upset me.
What did he say to you?
It's not what he said to me, it's what I said to him.
Well, look, whatever it was, you just forget about it, all right? Now, come on. I want you to concentrate on just getting better.
Oh, man, you're such a good boy, Cord. Father couldn't ask for a better son than you.
Yeah, well, a son couldn't ask for a better pa either.
I did my very best. I hope there's not anything that I left out, and hope that you'll forgive me if I did.
Are you kidding me, Pa? There is nothing that you left out. You were always there for me every time I needed you. You know, I bet you don't remember this one time. I was just a little kid. I don't even know how old I was. But I remember waking up one night, had a bad dream or something like that. And you came in my room because I was screaming, Daddy, Daddy, Daddy. You came in, you picked me up, and you held me real tight and real close. I tell you, Pa, I never felt safer than that my whole life.
We had a pretty good life. You and me and your mom.
Listen, you talking like it's all over. I got news for you, pal. You're gonna be around for a lot of years yet. You and Ma are gonna grow old together.
Oh, she's such a beautiful woman, your mom. Did I ever tell you when I met her? I was over in Juarez. I went across from El Paso, and I was looking for a little excitement over there. And about all the excitement they had over there was, at that time, was Americans getting divorced. And so I wound up in an art gallery. And I was walking around there and getting pretty bored and everything. And walks this beautiful young Mexican girl. And I just couldn't take my eyes off of her. And so couldn't speak any Spanish, so I was falling around the art gallery there. And I guess after a while she noticed me falling around, so she came over to me and in Spanish started speaking to me. I sat there and I was nodding, saying "see," and I was smiling, saying "see," and didn't understand a word. And finally, she burst out laughing, and she said in perfect English, she said, "I was just asking why you were following me around this art gallery." And I said, well, I told her I was following her around because she was more beautiful than any of the paintings in the gallery. Huh? She must have liked what I said, because we got married 6 weeks later. And 9 months later, you came along. Son, since that time, I've been the happiest man in the world. I ever tell you that story?
Oh, about 100 times. And I could probably hear about 100 more. Oh, and you had one little mistake there, Pa. I didn't come along 9 months later. I was premature. Remember that?
Oh, yeah, of course. All this medication here fogs my brain. Court.
Yeah, Pa?
I want you to take care of your mom. I want you to go home. Go back to the ranch and run that ranch after I'm gone, son.
Pa, you stop talking like that. That damn Mitch Laurence, he got you all depressed again, didn't he?
Oh, I thought I was in there getting my last rites. You know?
Man, I knew it. Don't worry about him, Pa. By the time I am finished with him, they're going to run that charlatan out of town on a rail.
Listen, son, I want you to just please stay away from him.
Don't worry, I'm not afraid of him.
Just please, for my sake.
Oh, there is nothing he can do to hurt me.
He's a dangerous man. Mark my words. He knows how to work people. He knows how to get things out of them.
Pa, look, all I'm doing is getting you all upset here again. I'm gonna leave and let you get some rest. And don't you worry about Mitch Laurence, okay?
Come here. Come here. Come closer to me, son. No matter what anybody says, you know how much I love you, don't you?
Yeah.
You just remember this. No man was ever prouder of his son than I. No man.
I'll see you in a little bit.
Oh, I gotta get up. I gotta go on where you Mitch Laurence, he knows.
Care.
Cleaner, softer, fresher.
I couldn't believe it. She practically threw me out.
Well, but what was her behavior?
You had to see it in person to believe it. It was like
something or somebody has control over her mind.
See, that's just what I was telling you. It's like she's got a whole new personality now.
Well, let's let Cassie tell us. Maybe we'll get some clues to what's happening.
I got this message on my machine that said she wanted to meet me at the Waterside Inn as soon as possible. When I arrived there, she was talking to Allison.
Allison, that's the warden's daughter.
Oh, right.
But where does she fit into the picture?
Well, Allison is Mitch's assistant. When Mitch is busy, she takes over for him.
So what, are they friends now or something?
I don't know, it's hard to say. I mean, she's in like some kind of a trance. I've never seen her like this before.
That's exactly the way she was when she came back here from Mitch's.
She told me she wanted me to come back here to get her clothes for her.
What for?
She doesn't ever want to come home again.
Connie was right. I shouldn't have locked her in her room.
She said that it's because Mitch is some kind of messenger from God. I mean, I don't believe it.
I don't know what to believe anymore.
Pete, do you think that she could be drugged or hypnotized or something?
I don't know. Whatever he's doing to her, the important thing is we've got to get her away from his influence.
If anybody can do it, Connie can.
I hope so, because otherwise... Damn it, I don't want to think about it. It's just too frightening.
Our family loves you, Joy.
Then why won't they let me live my own life?
Nobody is keeping you from that.
Why won't they let me work at the mission?
Because the mission is a front for Mitch Laurence.
How can you say that when you don't even know what wonderful things Mitch is doing? Why, every morning he gets up and he goes to minister to the sick and to the needy at the hospital.
Joy, it is a scam for money and power. Don't you see that?
Mitch is doing God's work. And all you're doing is tearing it down.
Joy, let him do God's work. But that doesn't mean that you have to leave your family.
I feel like an outsider in my family. Everybody's always telling me what to do. Like I don't even have my own rights.
I know what it's like to be an outsider in the family. It's very painful. When Daddy died, I know that you felt more alone than anyone. But we all felt that. But you can't replace him with Mitch Laurence. You can't.
Mitch understands me. And God has already forgiven him for what he did to Dad.
How do you know he's forgiven him for that? Has God been speaking to you lately?
No. But Mitch told me, and I believe him.
Well, damned if I do.
He's already received my forgiveness.
Your forgiveness? So everything is fine in your mind?
Yes. I can talk to Mitch. Mitch understands me more than anyone. And he doesn't lock me in my room for trying to be true to my feelings.
Joy, when Mom died, I had to take care of you. I got you dressed in the morning. I took you to parties. I held you when you were scared. You know that I love you so much. And you know that you can trust me. Isn't that so, Joy?
Yes.
Okay, good. Now, I'm going to hold my hand out to you. I want you to take it, and we're going to walk out of here together. Now, when we get home, you can talk to Dee Dee and Pete. You can tell them your feelings, and if you want to come back here, I promise I will not stop you. All I ask is that you give me your hand. Thank you, Joy. Okay.
What in hell are you doing here?
Well, your butler was kind enough to let me in.
I don't know what you told him, but he's itching to get himself fired.
Well, I told him that you'd sent for me. He seems to think I was here for some wedding. I don't know.
Okay, you lied yourself in here. Now you lie yourself the hell out of here.
Well, that's not exactly what I had in mind, Asa.
Let me tell you something. As far as I'm concerned, you are nothing but human scum. If I dug every rock out of my garden under it, would be better things than you'll ever be. I know why you're here, what you're trying to get at me. But I never want to see your miserable face on my property again.
Asa, where's your Christian charity?
It does not extend to murderers.
I wouldn't be so quick to condemn another man for his past sins when that man knows so much about yours.
Why do I suddenly get a feeling that I'm going to get the reason for this so-called visit?
You know, I really love this room. When I was in the penitentiary, I used to dream about living in a great big place like this. Must be a pretty heady feeling to have so much power that you can manipulate other people's lives.
Isn't that what you're trying to do with your so-called phony mission?
Oh, Brother Asa, I'm just a humble servant of the Lord.
All right, boy. You have danced around me long enough. Now you spit it out or get the hell out.
You like Mexican food, Ace? I'll bet you do. All you Texas guys like that hot stuff, don't you? If I'm not mistaken, you had a Mexican cook. What was her name? Maria, wasn't it? Would you like me to close the doors?
There's no need to. And I don't recall any Maria.
Oh, sure you do. She had a daughter. Lovely young thing. She was also called Maria, and she was about the same age as Clint. You sure you don't remember Maria? Well, Maria, the younger Maria, and your son Clint fell in love.
This scenario is starting to really bore me.
Well, stick around, the plot thickens. Second act. Anyway, it seems that Maria gets pregnant. Her mother comes to the prospective granddaddy, a fine, upstanding gentleman named Asa Buchanan, and begs that these children be allowed to marry, for the sake of the baby, of course.
You're going to invent yourself a lot of trouble if you keep this up.
Well, I'll take my chances. Anyway, good-hearted Asa, in all his Christian charity, responds by threatening to have the entire family deported back to Mexico. He gives them a little money, though, to ease his conscience before he kicks him out of town. Am I keeping you interested?
No, you see, fairy tales bore the hell out of me, Mitch.
Oh, listen, I'm telling you, this third act is really good. You're going to like it. Anyway, Maria and her mother leave town. Maria gets pregnant. She has a beautiful baby boy. Grows up to be a fine-looking Texas guy like his daddy, Clint. Unfortunately, Clint's never told that he has a son.
Haven't you heard, Lawrence? Vicky is pregnant. That will be Clint's firstborn.
You know, my story's a lot more interesting than yours. I got a Bafo finish for you. You're gonna love it. Maria's boy, Clint Buchanan's son, comes to Llanview. And guess who gives him a job? Right. His very own father. Pretty good plot twist, don't you think? Clint doesn't even know that he's hired his own son, Cord Roberts. Jeez, I wonder what's going to happen when Clint finds out that his own daddy kept his son from him.
I can tell you exactly what's going to happen. A certain ex-convict preacher is going to die a very painful death.
No, I doubt that.
The least. Go back to prison for extortion and libel.
You know, I don't frighten Asa because you got to remember I know all the tricks. In my former sinful life, I practiced all of them.
I just bet you did.
The one thing I learned is that you can never run away from your sins. You're not going to be able to squirm out of this one, Asa. Not without an ace in the hole.
Oh, I got an ace, boy.
Oh, yeah? Hey, I'd love to see it.
You are looking at it, pig.
They are my best friend.
I really would like to kill her. The disappearance. I am going to frame Sean and Monica for my murder. I'm going to make it look like they killed me. And with a little bit of luck, they're both going to wind up in the slammer.
Join the Quartermains for the Summer Games on General Hospital, weekdays.
Heed the messenger, Joy. Heed the messenger.
You stay away from my sister. Joy, please come with me.
No.
Joy, don't throw everything away. Come home.
I am home. Wherever Mitch and the mission of God is, that's my home from now on.
We care about you. We love you.
You love my physical self. Only Mitch and the people at the mission love my soul. Connie, I'm going to do God's work now. That's all that's important from now on.
Joy, you are doing Mitch Lawrence's work. He is using you and everybody else.
I don't want to listen to this.
Joy, please, I'm begging you.
You heard what she said. I think you better leave now.
Don't you ever tell me to leave, you hypocrite.
Be your own person, Joy. Heed the messenger.
Yes, I will, with all my heart.
Oh, my God, she is brainwashing you. Don't you see that? She's out to destroy you.
You're out to destroy me.
Joy, for your sake, For Daddy's sake, please come home with me before it is too late, please.
No!
I'm gonna ask you one more time.
Go away. Leave me alone.
Okay. Gotta help you though.
There now. I know that it's difficult to separate yourself from your family, but I want you to realize that soon you're going to be with our family, and it will be like your family never even existed before. Only Mitch and God will be important.
You haven't answered my question, Clint. Will you give me a chance to prove that I can be your friend?
Yeah, I'll give you a chance. But I want you to know right out front, Tina, that I'm not sending up any rockets about you being in the family. Or about your marriage to Richard, for that matter.
Fine. But I will be a very good wife to Richard.
A good wife. Loving wife would have had a nice ring to it.
And I will be a very loving wife to him, too.
Oh, well, hell, there you are. Now we can all live happily ever after, right?
Clint, something has got to be done about that phony evangelist. Hello, Tina.
Hello, Cord.
You were saying, as you came busting in here without knocking?
I thought you were alone.
No, nevertheless, I would still like a little advance notice before somebody comes charging into my office.
Yeah, well, I'm real sorry, Clint, but Mitch Laurence has about pushed me to the end of my limit. I'm ready to take that phony collar of his and just shove it down his throat.
Cool down, cowboy, cool down. Now, what's got you so all hot and bothered about Mr. Laurence?
I found him over at the hospital in my pa's room, giving him his phony missionary routine. He had him thinking that he was there to give him last rites. Clint, something has got to be done about this guy.
Well, now, look, we're trying. As a matter of fact, I'm on my way to the city room with a blockbuster editorial about him. In fact, why don't you wait here? We'll talk when I get back. I'll stick by what I said to you.
I feel the same way about Mitch.
Is that what you're doing here? Helping Clint build a case?
No, I had to talk to him about something personal. I wanted to thank him.
I thought you and the Buchanans didn't get along too well.
Well, they're going to let me have my wedding at Llanview.
Oh, I see. Well, I guess your choice of Richard over me was the best decision after all, huh? Because you're finally going to get everything you ever wanted, Tina. Good-looking husband, who's got plenty of money and a great position. And on top of it all, you're going to be accepted right back into the bosom of the family. You can have it all. Except for the one thing that really matters. You don't love him, Tina. I know you don't. And without love, all you have got is emptiness.
It's not true. I love Richard, and he loves me.
Yeah. Yeah, I think maybe he does. But not like I do, Tina. No man ever will. And you can tell yourself all day and all night that you love him. But it won't work. You look at me. You look at me right in the eyes and you try to tell me that you don't love me.
Gord, please stop this.
Tina, it will never stop. The way that we feel about each other, this love we feel, we're never going to have that for anyone else. You know it. I don't know what's happening. I used to be such a winner, you know, until now. It's like everything is slipping away. First Tina, and my pa.
Hey, we all go through times like that, Court. Hell, it wasn't that long ago I thought I'd lost Vicky forever. Now we're back together and got a baby on the way.
Look, I appreciate what you're trying to do here. I know you're trying to give me hope, but I'm going to have to bite the bullet alone on this one.
Well, we all have to bite the bullet sometimes. I just want you to know that if you need somebody to talk to while your daddy's sick, or if you just want to go out and raise some hell, give me a holler. I'm here for you.
You know something, boss man? You were about one of the best things that's ever happened to me.
You're taking a hell of a chance, boy. Threatening to blackmail a man with a gun on you.
Blackmail? Did I say anything about blackmail?
It was not blackmail. What the devil are you coming over here with a cockamamie story that Cord is Clint's son?
Cockamamie? Were you denying it?
You're damn right I deny it, you fool.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, because I came here hoping that you would repent for the sin you committed against your son, and that you would turn to the Lord for forgiveness.
Wait a minute. You expect me to believe you came over here to save my everlasting soul?
Exactly. I shared my knowledge of your secret so that I could set you on the path to righteousness.
Whose path to righteousness?
Why, God's.
I gotta hand it to you, Mitch. I can see how you got those poor miserable suckers to follow you. You're slick, you are. That makes you real dangerous. You've had your fun, boy. Now get down to the nitty-gritty. What do you want?
Nothing, for now.
And later?
Well, there may come a time when I might need your help. To do God's work, of course.
Or the devil's.
I just want to make sure that I can turn to you in my need. In the meantime, my little secret will be safe with me.
What little secret is that? What is going on?
Nothing, Vicky. I was cleaning my guns and old Mitch paid me a surprise visit. Wants to set me on the path of righteousness.
And you stood here and listened?
Well, as two old sinners, Asa and I have a lot in common.
I told him he was wasting his time, Vicky.
Well, that remains to be seen.
I was under the impression you were not welcome in this house.
It doesn't matter. As long as we're all welcome in the house of God.
Start another revolution over there.
Oh, well, let me tell you something, Dorian, about these changes
Dorian,
that are going...
You gotta talk.
I'm sorry, we have something of a crisis
about
here.
Paul Kendall. I found him.
You know something, darling? I have had it. I have absolutely had it with your father. He just lied right to my face. I went to his house to talk to him about something. Do you know who was standing right in the middle of his living room? Mitch Laurence.
Lawrence?
Right.
What the hell was he doing there?
Well, when I walked in, he was standing very still and staring down the barrel of one of your father's pistols. Now, given the look of anger on your father's face and Mitch Lawrence's track record, I can only think of one thing that would bring those two together, and that's blackmail.
Oh, honey, that doesn't make any sense.
Nothing else does, because I heard Mitch say something about our little secret.
What could Mitch possibly have on Asa?
But you said my husband was resting comfortably. What happened? Something upset him? Well, no, I don't know what that could have been. Were you able to quiet him down? Oh, excuse me. Just a moment, please. Would you have Dr. Wallop call me, please, if there are any changes? And I'll get there as soon as I can. Yeah, thank you. Yes?
What in the blue blazes are you up to, Maria?
What are you talking about?
Don't dare lie to me. Why did you tell Mitch Laurence? Why did you go and blow everything sky high?
Here's what to do when you don't find the rainbows in this time. Here's where you go when it looks like the rain won't end. Don't cry. We
kids. Oh, yeah?
Lawrence was in my house. He let me know in no uncertain terms that he is on to us. He knows that Clint is Cord's real father. He knows that I paid off your mother to keep Clint from knowing.
I mean, how could he know all those things? No, there's no way.
There's no way is right. You told him.
Me?
Are you and that scum in this together to get a little piece of the Buchanan pie?
Oh, don't be ridiculous.
Don't tell me it's just simple revenge.
Asa, you can believe this or not, but I have never talked to anybody about Clint or Cord.
How did Mitch Laurence find out? By divine revelation?
How should I know? Or maybe you told him.
What?
Yeah, you're the one who's always buying and selling people, Asa, not me. How do I know that you didn't come over here ranting and raving just to cover up another one of your tricks?
Now, you listen to me, damn it. I did not say anything to Mitch Laurence. And if you didn't, somebody did. Who?
Nobody else knows except you and me. Oh, no.
Oh, no, what?
The only other person who knows is my husband. It must have been Al.
You said Asa was holding a gun?
Yes, he was holding that pistol he says he took from some riverboat gambler in New Orleans.
Did Lawrence say anything?
Nope, nothing. Just stood there smiling, a beatific smile. And then, of course, he topped it off by spouting some sort of religious garbage.
Honey, what makes you think that he's trying to blackmail Asa?
Because I don't believe your father would have let him in his house unless he'd had no other choice.
Maybe. I'd still like to hear what Asa has to say.
I'll tell you exactly what Asa has to say about it. A lot of meaningless double talk. When I pressed him further, he suddenly remembered an appointment, and he was out the door.
All right, honey, I'm not saying you're wrong. But maybe there was another reason why Mitch Laurence went to the mansion. Maybe he didn't go there to see Pa at all.
And who?
Pamela.
Oh.
Yeah. Honey, Pam made a pretty hefty contribution to the Laurence Mission Fund, didn't she? Maybe he went back there to hit her up for another donation.
That's exactly what Asa said as he ran away.
There you are.
Oh, come on, honey. That's much too convenient. Much too easy to pin the blame on Pamela. He was lying. I can tell when your father is lying. Mitch was there to confront him.
Why?
I don't know. That's why you have to go and talk to him.
Wait a minute. What makes you think he's going to give me a straight answer if he wouldn't give you one?
You're his son. I mean, if he can't confide in you, for heaven's sake.
That's what has me worried. Probably more worried than you. Honey, if he's being blackmailed, then that means there's already something that he isn't sharing with me.
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh, dear. I was really hoping that Malakeva was the last of his dark secrets.
Well, I'm afraid that's wishful thinking. No, there's something else. There's something else he's keeping to himself. What the hell could it be? What could be so terrible that he wouldn't share it with his own son?
Did you get her? Did you bring her back? I'm sorry. I tried, you guys. I just want you to know that. I tried everything I could to get her out of there. But I almost had her. She wouldn't even look at me, though. She kept saying how she became her own person. She's found her own home, and she owes it all to Mitch.
Damn it, I swear if I'd been there.
No, it's a good thing that you weren't. What else happened?
Well, I let her talk first. But then I started talking about her real home and her real family. And I told her that there were lots of times where I hated it here myself. And that there were moments where I couldn't talk to my sisters and my uncle and even Daddy.
Did she listen to you?
Well, not at first. But I told her if she just came home, we would sit down and talk about it honestly and openly. And if she wanted to go back to the inn, we wouldn't stop her. I had her this close. I had her by the hand. And then that witch, Allison, showed up.
Allison believes anything Mitch tells her.
Well, she started saying all these messages like, heed the messenger and become your own person. She's got like this weird spell over Joy.
Joy listens to Allison now?
Every time she said that, Joy let go of my hand. And she told me to leave her with her family.
Her what?
Well, that's what she's calling them now, Pete. Mitch and his followers are her newfound family. It's like she doesn't need us anymore.
Oh, Connie, I really thought you were going to be able to get her back here.
So did I.
I know she's not my sister anymore. She's like a stranger.
We can't blame Joy for that.
Well, I don't blame her. You know, the only explanation I have for this behavior is that she's been brainwashed. But how could Mitch Laurence have that kind of power?
You know what scares me the most about all this? I've been doing a little reading on the kinds of mind control that these cults use, and they find a willing victim, they never let him go.
Oh, no.
All right, listen, guys. Now, we got to find a way to get her out of the Waterside Inn.
You're absolutely right. We'll put our heads together, we'll come up with something, and we'll bring her back here.
Maybe we can get some people to help us, too.
You got it. We'll barge in there, we'll drag her out here, and we'll bring her back where she belongs.
Whoa, wait a minute. Who said anything about using force?
Well, we got to get her out of there.
Well, yeah, but I mean, force. Come on, that's something you keep for a last desperate effort.
But, Pete, we've tried everything else.
I'm not convinced of that. And until
Okay,
I am...
wait. I will listen to an alternative solution. But I'm telling you guys right now, I am not going to sit here and do nothing. Not when Joy's in any possible danger.
Come on, don't keep me in suspense. Where did you find him? How in the world did you find him?
All right, you know that computer list of names of Paul Kendall that Maggie came up with? It's a little bit of computer network and some contacts that I have around the country. I was able to eliminate all but a few of the Paul Kendalls. Then I came up with the real Paul Kendall, the man that threatened you down in San Carlos.
Where is he?
In a little place called Azur de la Mer.
I beg your pardon?
It's a little village in the south of France.
What on earth is he doing there?
Well, apparently living out his new life with his new family. At least that's what he tells me.
You mean you actually spoke to him?
Yes, just this afternoon. And I was talking to him about why I tracked him down there, and he was surprised and very concerned.
I'll just bet.
Dorian, I had to believe him. I mean, he assured me that he left the days in San Carlos far behind.
Including the threats he made against me?
Well, he says he regrets that very much.
So do I.
Dorian, he holds no grudge against you. All he wants to do is live out the rest of his life with the people that he loves.
That's easy for him to say, but does he mean it?
The man doesn't even own a passport. I checked that out. He had no way of getting into the country, let alone pulling those tricks against you.
Maybe he hired somebody to do it.
No.
Well, if he didn't, that hardly makes my day.
I know what that means. Somebody else was signing Paul Kendall's name to all those threats.
Yes, somebody who either was or was not prompted by revenge. I mean, it could be anybody for any reason.
I'm afraid so.
Do you know, that terrifies me even more than when it was Paul Kendall. At least when we thought it was Paul, there was some sort of a purpose behind the threats. We had I'm really terrified now.
Dorian, take it easy. Look, what if I'll check the other list that we made up.
What list?
You know, the one with everybody that has some kind of a score to settle with you.
But that list is so long, and some of the people just have petty complaints against me.
It may be petty to you, but we're dealing with a sick mind here, remember? You don't know who might want to harm you. Dorian, it could be anyone.
Oh, back! I knew you'd come back. Oh, sweetie, I'm so sorry.
I'm glad you're back. These two are about ready to go to drag you out of the Waterside.
No, we weren't going to bring you back.
No need for that. Allison?
Good afternoon.
What are you doing here?
Well, I'm here at Joy's request. Isn't that right, Joy?
Allison is my friend.
Allison is your friend?
Yes. Joy and I have become very close now. We're here to pick up some of her clothes. Now, as for her worldly possessions...
What? You can sell them, or no, give them away.
Hold it. You are not going to sell or give anything away, Joy.
Joy no longer requires material possessions. All she needs now is God's love.
You hold it 1 minute here, young lady.
Dee Dee, wait a minute.
This is my house.
Dee Dee? What's the matter with you, both of you? Where's your manners? I know Harry raised you better than this. Come on in, please. Don't stand in the doorway. Come into our house.
Thank you.
So, Allison, you're Joy's new friend.
That's right. We won't take too long. We just need to go up to her room and get a few things, and then
I do not have to be polite to this. You are not taking my sister anywhere.
Connie?
Connie, please. Don't make it harder on all of us.
Honey, we care about you. We want to talk things out and work things out with you.
Joy doesn't need you to understand. She's found a new peace that most of you have never felt.
I'm sure she has. And we really would like to hear about it. Could you tell us, Joy?
I have nothing to say. You can't make me stay here.
Why are you talking that way? We are not aliens that you should be afraid of.
I'm not afraid.
Well, then explain to us why you're going to let this woman take you away from us, the people that love you.
Joy knows who loves her.
Butt out.
Don't you, Joy?
I know who loves me.
Joy, honey, please.
Will you please listen to us?
Come on, guys. Come on. Allison, you'll have to forgive us. We get a little excited. It's the Irish. Joy, look. We're not asking you to choose love of us over a more sacred love. I mean, we're really not. But we want to be a part of your life. What we'd like is maybe you could stay here for a while and spend some time. We could talk, we could have dinner. We could talk it out like the O'Neill family always did.
I have a family. I have a new family. And if Mitch asked me to, I might have to leave Llanview and spread the word about his mission all over this
Joy,
big
no.
country of
Sweetie,
ours.
don't even say that.
Stop talking that way.
Come on, Allison. I think we better go. The sooner the better, okay?
Okay.
Come on.
It doesn't make sense. How would Al know this Mitch Laurence person, and why would he tell him anything about Cord?
He is your husband, tell me. Maybe he's trying to get even with Clint because he's the real father.
No, that's the way you think, Asa, not Al. There is no way that Al would share a family secret with a stranger.
Look, he may be a stranger to your fool husband, but he's no stranger to me. He's not going to stop till he takes us all down.
My husband is not a fool, and don't you blame him for your mistakes.
I am not the one who spilled the secret.
If it wasn't for your lies and your schemes, there wouldn't be any secret.
Oh, please, you're going to dredge it up? It is too late, lady.
Look, first you tried to blame Cord for coming to Llanview, then me for following him, and now you're trying to blame a sick man for telling the truth. Asa, did you honestly think you could escape this forever? I mean, didn't you ever realize that your judgment day was bound to come?
You can be damn sure it's not coming now, not in the hands of Mitch Laurence. If your husband had kept his mouth shut.
I don't want to hear one more word about my husband. Now look, if he said something, there's got to be a reason.
Yeah, well, I sure as hell would like to know what that reason was. What if we're wrong? What if Al Roberts isn't the one who told Mitch?
You mean, you think that there might be someone else out there who knows that Clint is Cord's father?
It is possible. We will not know for sure until somebody talks to your husband.
Don't you even think about going near him.
Oh, you want things to stay as they are? Mitch Laurence walking around, just waiting to stick a knife in our backs?
No. No. I'll go and I'll talk to Al myself.
Yes, you do that, and ask him one question. Why in tarnation did he do it? And what kind of a deal did he make with that devil?
Preview of our exclusive coverage of Liberty Weekend, Wednesday night on ABC.
You know, your father's always going on about family. Why does he suddenly feel he can't turn to us?
I wish I knew, honey. I wish I knew, but lately it seems like an old man is just keeping one secret after another.
What do you mean, there's more? Besides his dealings with Mitch Laurence, whatever they might be?
What about that job offer he made to Cord Roberts? Sending him out to Arizona. Did you think that was a little peculiar?
Mm-hmm.
And what about his sudden endorsement of Richard marrying Tina? I mean, did he offer any explanation for that?
No. You think maybe there's a connection? Mitch, Cord, and a wedding?
Asa doesn't make any moves unless he's got a reason, honey. Now, what could seem like just a simple, innocent act to you and me could be part of some master plan that's running through his shifty little mind.
Thank goodness he's still sleeping.
For now, yes. But earlier...
Leslie, on the phone you said that my husband was upset about something.
I thought you might know what it was. He seemed to be doing just fine, and then his cardiac monitor registered an erratic rhythm. It was shortly after your son left the room.
Cord? My son Cord was here?
Not for long. His visits always seemed to do Mr. Roberts so much good, but this time...
Were you in the room? Did you hear what they were talking about?
Sorry, no. But immediately after your son left, Mr. Roberts called me in and demanded that I call you. He had said he had something urgent to tell you.
But you just called me a little while ago.
Oh, that was my decision. I felt it would be best if Mr. Roberts rested before he had another visitor. I hope you understand.
Oh, yes, of course. I'm sure you did the right thing. Thanks.
You can wait down the hall till he wakes up.
Oh, I'd rather wait here. Would that be all right?
Whatever you'd like.
Thanks.
I'll be at the nurse's station if you need anything.
Okay. Al? Al? Can you hear me? Al? Al, I need to talk to you. I need to know if you talked to Mitch Laurence and why, and what would that man have to do with us? Did you tell him about Cord? The nurse told me that Cord was here. Did you tell him the truth? Is that why you're so upset? Al? 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 Al, wake up! Al, wake up, please! Al?
Here's a cup of water for you. You feeling better?
Yes, a bit better, thank you. What's that? My enemy list?
Well, just some of the people that might have it in for Dorian Lord.
You know, that's what really worries me. I am a public person as well as a private person, and there could be any number of so-called celebrities who've been on my show who were offended by some question I asked them on air.
Yeah, but Dorian, we're not concerned with someone with a bruised ego. What we're looking for is someone with a bona fide reason to harm you.
Yes, but you said it yourself, didn't you? It could be a reason that it wouldn't be apparent to us, that simply exists in somebody's rather sick, tormented imagination.
Well, you're exactly right. But that someone can't just be anyone.
Why not?
Well, because someone has to know you very well. They have to know exactly when to strike and how. And that puts us in striking distance, too.
Oh, how comforting.
Yeah. And it has to be someone who has easy access to both your apartment and here at the studio. In other words, Dorian, someone who's very, very close to you.
Al, wake up, please. Please, Al, wake up. Al.
Maria.
Al, thank God.
I was sleeping. I was in such a deep sleep.
I know. I thought I was going to have to kick you out of bed.
Thank God you didn't. I heard your voice calling me from so far away.
I know. I needed to talk to you, Al. I miss you so much. I just had to come back and tell you that.
Well, I'm glad you did, because there's something that I had to tell you, too.
No, it's so unimportant, and you seem so troubled.
I am troubled. Maria, I told somebody. I thought he was a minister. He had a collar. Yeah. I thought I could confess everything, but the man turned out to be a fake. He tricked me into telling everything about Clint and Cord.
And you told him everything?
This fella knows the whole story. Who can say what he's going to do with this information?
Doesn't matter, honey. He's a stranger. I mean, what does he care about you and me and Cord anyway? And you know what? I bet you that he's already forgotten that confession.
If only Cord had gotten there just a little sooner.
Did Cord hear you?
No. He came in after. He's the one that told me that the man with the collar was a fake preacher.
Well, it doesn't matter, honey. The only thing that matters is that Cord doesn't know that he is Clint Buchanan's son.
Well, we can't keep it from him any longer, Maria.
We have to, Al. We have to.
Now, if we don't tell him, then he's going to find out from somebody. He's bound to find out from somebody like this guy. This guy, Mitch Laurence. And Mitch Laurence is going to take that story and he's going to twist it around in every way to make people work for him and to use it to his own advantage. And I'm not going to go to my grave with that on my conscience, Maria, now. Maria, you have to please help me tell Cord who he really is before it's too late.
Asa,
If you don't sit still, I can't capture you.
Captured. I've been captured. I've been hogtied. I've been skinned alive.
Sit.
Oh, Pamela!
Asa, I've been trying to finish this sketch for weeks. Now, you promised me. Today is the day. Thank you. I don't understand why you get so riled over things you have no control about.
Those are the things that rile me. Mitch Laurence cannot be controlled.
Oh, Asa.
You know what that phony Bible thumper has? A fuse to a time bomb. He decides to light it, pow, the whole Buchanan family, a blown the kingdom come.
No, wait, hold it right there. I like that.
Are you listening to one thing I'm saying?
Of course I am listening to you. And as usual, I think you're blowing everything a little bit out of proportion.
Is that a fact?
Yes, you keep assuming that Mitch Laurence intends to do this family harm.
He got the information from Al Roberts, didn't he?
Didn't use the information, did he?
Not yet.
Come on, he was over here today. I mean, did he threaten you? I mean, did he even hint at blackmail?
Not in so many words.
Well, and what makes you think he's going to?
I know the man, for heaven's sakes.
Oh, for heaven's sakes, you don't know the man now. I mean, you keep seeing Mitch Laurence as a swindler, as a killer. Asa, he's changed. He's a truly repentant soul.
That does it. That does it. I've heard enough about Mitch Laurence and his non-existing soul.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just said I was raised to believe that every man is capable of redemption, darling, including you.
I want to tell my very naive wife, redemption may be done very quickly in Malakeva. In Llanview, you have to earn it. Mitch Laurence will never, and I repeat, never earn it. If this was the damn Garden of Eden, you'd tell me the serpent had bad press and he's just misunderstood. Now, why don't you head the hell back to Malakeva with your father, the good reverend, and leave this poor sick soul alone to see what he can do? Pamela, what are you doing?
I am not going anywhere. And I don't really think you want me to, do you?
No, I didn't mean any of that.
I know exactly how you're feeling right now. You feel like your whole world is just hanging off the edge of a cliff. And you're about to lose the thing that you prize the most.
What if Clint finds out? What if I really lose him?
Honey, you are not going to lose Clint. I promise you I won't let that happen. And you can send me back to Malakeva. You can start to scream and yell all you want. But I'm not going anywhere. I am going to help you through this. Now, did you hear that, Mr. Buchanan?
I'm very sorry I lost my temper. I think I do need you now more than I ever needed you.
Oh, honey, I know that. I know. And that's why I'm not going anywhere. We're going to get through this together, Asa.
Oh, honey, how much I want to believe that. But I just keep thinking that I'm really living on borrowed time.
No, I'm not trying to frighten you, Dorian. I just want you to understand what we're up against.
Dorian, 4 minutes to air.
Oh, dear. All right, I'm coming. You know something? I just had an idea, Charlie.
We can't wait till after the show.
No, because what if the idea is for the show? I'm going to go on the air, and I'm going to make an announcement, an appeal to the public to help me find this person who's been threatening me.
No.
Wait a minute, I'll even appeal to the person themselves to turn themselves in to get help.
Dorian, you'll be making a big mistake if you do that.
I don't know. We've got to flush this person out of hiding.
Yeah, well, what if instead of flushing him out, you push him over the edge? What if he stops making threats and comes after you this
It's
time?
a chance I'm going to have to take, besides which I've got you to protect me, don't I?
Dorian, come on, let's go. Excuse me, Mr. Russell, but we're way behind schedule, all right?
John, don't leave the studio. I want you here. I want you to hear the announcement that I'm going to make.
Excuse me, what announcement?
It's nothing to worry you, all right? I'm going to make a brief personal announcement at the top of the show before I interview the guests.
Another personal announcement.
Jim! This is my television show. This is my television station, remember?
Doesn't mean you can change the schedule like you change the shade of your lipstick.
I beg your pardon.
Dorian, I was hired to produce a responsible television show, not babysit your personal plaything.
It is a wonder I give you any responsibility at all. You fall apart at the slightest change of plan. I wouldn't let you babysit a real baby.
Well, believe me, I'm getting plenty of practice.
You know, it is no wonder that you're nothing more than a glorified gopher.
And you will always be, because you have an attitude problem, sir.
My problem is Dorian Lord. And the only reason I don't rise higher in this organization is because you keep passing up my promotion.
Yes, for good reason.
Excuse me, you two. Don't you have a show to do?
As a matter of fact, we do. I seem to be ready. Crew seems to be ready. It's all up to Her Royal Highness. Excuse me.
You know, he really should learn to control his temper.
You don't exactly make it easy, you know.
Patty! Yes, please. Thanks a lot. Would you mind stepping aside?
By all means, I'll break a leg.
Oh, don't say that. Someone may hear you.
Makeup!
All right, quiet on the set now. We're going on the air.
Leo, oh dear.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Dorian Lord, and welcome to View on Llanview. Before I bring out my very special guests, I have an announcement to make. One which I'm sure you will all agree is terribly important. For some time now, I have been the victim of a cruel and systematic strategy of terror. Its purpose has been a mystery to me, as has been the identity of the person or persons behind it. But the time has come for me to say enough is enough.
Know my bathing secret? Arm.
Well, I think that about does it. Yes, we should be getting back now, Joy.
Sweetie, did you hear what we said to you before? Did any of that get through to you at all?
Can't you see? I'm not your kid sister anymore. I have a purpose in my life. A much higher purpose. If only you guys would understand this.
But honey, if you walk out that door, we might never see you again.
Well, only God would know that.
No, this is in Mitch Lawrence's hands. Hey, Joy, you know, we've had our arguments and our fights. Every family has those. Every real family.
I told you, I have a real family now.
No, we are your family. Look at us. We're flesh and blood. We love you.
Love does not blind or ensnare. Love sets us free.
Amen.
Oh, for God's sake, those aren't even your words that you're speaking. You're like a puppet. You're using their words.
Why are you listening to them? You're throwing your whole life away.
This is my life. There are none so blind as those who will not see. Leave them in their misery, Joy.
Oh, you shut up. Damn it, Joy. I've tried to understand you. I've tried to reason with you. I'm sorry. You're not going anywhere. No!
Now you've really got me worried. What if all these little mysteries of Ace's are somehow connected to one big, awful secret? Something that Mitch Laurence has somehow managed to find out about and that made Asa so angry that he pulled a gun on him.
Honey, Asa pulls out that old gun like most people pull out the family album. Besides, if he was really in any trouble, I'm sure he'd let me know.
I'm not so sure.
No, come on. Now, we got more important problems to deal with. Our own.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Such as?
Such as, here, sit down. Such as, I've been doing some reading. I'm bringing a baby. And I got it. It's not funny. My head is spinning. They keep changing the rules.
You're changing the subject.
I'm not changing the subject. I'm trying to get you to explain to me how two grown-ups like you and me are supposed to go about the modern art of child rearing. I mean, here, Dr. Henrich's book says one thing, Dr. Griffin says something else. Now, who do you trust?
You trust your own instincts.
I'm a rank amateur.
Darling, everybody is a rank amateur when they first start, but most people manage to get raised in spite of that.
Maybe. I can't get past the basics. I mean, like a name. Like a name, for instance. I mean, a name is a pretty important thing. You know, a kid carries that the rest of his life. What if we put the wrong one on him?
We're not going to. Clint Jr., just fine.
Junior? I wouldn't hang that on my worst enemy. Besides, what was a girl?
Well, now, if it's a girl, I was hoping that you'd have some suggestions, because I haven't had a lot of practice with girls' names.
Well, I've always been kind of partial to Lulu.
What?
Lulu. And Molly. And if it's a boy, well, let's see what starts with an M for...
Unfortunately, I can only think of one right now. Mitch.
Oh, Al, please. Can't we talk about this later?
We may not have a chance later. Now, Maria, let's just stop kidding ourselves, all right? I'm dying, and I'm not going to take this lie to the grave with me.
You're going to recover. And then when the time comes, we can...
Time's come. Don't you think that we've done enough damage already, hanging on to the lie all these years?
But nobody's been hurt.
Everybody's been hurt, especially Cord. He's trusted us. He's believed in us. We have kept him from knowing who he is all of these years.
He is our son, yours and mine.
Yeah, he is also Clint Buchanan's son. If he learns that from anybody but us, then he may never forgive us.
Don't say that, Al.
Maria, honey, listen to me. I'm begging you. Now, please, if you ever cared about me, and if our love ever meant anything to you, then help me, Maria. Help me. Help me tell Cord who he really is.
All right. I will, Al. I'll do anything you want, okay? I'm gonna call Cord and ask him to come down.
Now, Maria. Now. Nurse.
Yes?
I have a paper and pad over there. Pencil. Please get it one. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, and, I need an envelope.
I'll get one for you.
On All My Children, there's someone new in Pine Valley.
Scotty, because you'll probably meet him.
I had no idea how late it was. I've really got to go. Bye. I'm saving my love for you.
All My Children, weekdays.
Al? Honey, he's not at the banner. He's out on a photo call, and even if I tried to track him down, it would be too late. Visiting hours would be over.
Maria, don't you see?
I see that you're too tired and you're too weak to deal with this now. Al, please, honey, can we do this in the morning?
No. Tonight.
Al, I promise you. I promise I'll get Cord here tomorrow, and then we'll tell him everything, okay?
Okay. In the morning. But you swear to me, Maria.
I swear. I swear to you, Al. I swear. We'll be here.
Oh, there's so many things I've got left to say. Not just to Cord, but you too. I never regretted a minute that we had together. Never for a minute. If I could do it just all over again, I'd do everything exactly the same way. Oh, I love you so much. I love you so much. I always have. And I always will.
I love you too, Al, and I always will. Now look, I've been here much too long, and you've got to get some sleep. Now, Cord and I will be here tomorrow, first thing in the morning. You go to sleep.
And Wildwater Kingdom. Excitement, amusement, and recreation for the body and mind in Allentown, Pennsylvania.
Pick up money-saving coupons at participating McDonald's restaurants.
Let's do Donnie.
Jeopardy tonight.
Nothing. I just promised your father that I'd bring you by first thing in the morning.
Yeah, well, look, I'm real happy that you did that, Ma, but why are you so nervous?
I'm not nervous.
Ma, did something happen to him?
Oh, no, Cordero. He was unusually weak last night, but that isn't why he insisted I bring you by today.
Then why are you acting like you're ready to jump out of your skin?
Cordero, you're going to know everything when we go in to see him. Now, please, just don't make this any more difficult than it already is.
Mrs. Roberts?
Oh, Dr. Holt, we were just going in to see my husband.
If this is a bad time...
No, it's... I had tried to call you both. I guess you'd left for the hospital already. What is it, I'm afraid I have some bad news.
This will be our strongest editorial to date.
I miss coffee.
We're putting Mitch Laurence on notice. His every move, his every action will be monitored by the Banner.
Don't you suppose I could have one little teeny tiny cup?
Drink your milk, little mama, and tell me what you think.
I still miss coffee.
I mean, tell me what you think about the editorial for tomorrow's edition.
Come on, that's fine, as long as we do more than just bring up the same old charges. We have to ask some very tough questions about what Mitch Laurence is up to here and now.
Yes, like, where does the Laurence mission get its funding?
Exactly. And how is he able to attract so many young converts?
Yeah. And then there's the biggest question of all. Once he's established his power base, what the hell does he plan to do with it?
Hill had nothing to do with it. Vicky, Clint, bless you both. I come in peace.
Maggie, it was absolutely horrible. Leo stuck his hand in the cold cream jar and then just started screaming.
Yes, I read the police report. I mean, that must have made you so upset.
Upset? It was terrifying. I mean, for Leo's sake, I was terrified because, though apparently his hand is going to be all right, but for myself, because obviously that cold cream laced with acid was meant for me.
It certainly seems that way.
I know that you have a lot of questions that you need to ask me, and I'm so glad that Herb has assigned the district attorney's office to this case.
Well, Herb has been involved in this case since it happened. I mean, he's down at police headquarters right now.
Isn't it wonderful the way he springs to my defense? Now, if we could just find this cowardly fiend.
Dorian, you better brace yourself for a shock. We found the man who's terrorizing you.
Here's what to do when you don't find the rainbows in this time. Here's where you go when it looks like the rain won't end. Don't cry. I'll give you tomorrow. Let me be the one to share it with. And each day that follows, 'cause we only have one night to live.
If you want me to brace myself for a shock, it must be because it's somebody I know.
I'm afraid so.
Tell me, who is it?
Jim Watson.
My producer? No. Sorry, there has to be some mistake.
Well, the police found acid in his locker at WVLE, and clearly he had access to you here as well as the studio.
Well, he may have access to me, and he may have had the means, but why would he have the motive? I mean, why would Jim want to pose as Paul Kendall in order to terrorize me?
I can think of one reason. Didn't you two have an argument yesterday?
Yes, how did you hear about that? We had an argument, but there's nothing unusual about that. Jim and I fight all the time. It's one of the perks of his job.
Well, apparently he took it as more than a perk. Now, you had an argument about his promotion, right?
Yes. Look, he's always complaining about that.
Yes, he was also agitated about your last-minute changes at yesterday's show.
How do you know all about this? You've been talking to Jonathan.
When you try to establish motive, you have to talk to a lot of people. Now, is the information correct or not?
Yes, the information is correct. Jim and I did have an argument about his promotion, but that's a monthly occurrence. He also became, as you say, agitated because of some changes I made in the show, but there's nothing unusual about that either.
Now, Dorian, I know it must be hard for you to accept the truth.
It's hard for me to accept the truth because it cannot be the truth. I'm sorry. I have worked with Jim for years, and we have our fights like in any partnership, but I trust him completely.
Now, Dorian, you are outlining the perfect suspect. Somebody who knows you, someone you know, and someone who shares your confidence and trust.
Jim?
I know it must come as a terrible shock to you, but your ordeal is over. You can live a normal life again. You won't need police protection or private investigation. As a matter of fact, you won't be needing Jonathan Russell anymore.
This is an office, and most people wait to be admitted.
In other words, get out.
Well, if I'd waited to be admitted, I'd still be cooling my heels, wouldn't I? That's why I only waited until your secretary, a lovely young lady, by the way, stepped away from her desk.
We are very busy, and you're not wanted here.
You heard the lady. Now get out!
You know, I had a feeling you would respond like this, but I am undaunted. I am because my cause is too important to let some little misunderstanding in the past between you and I get in the way.
Misunderstanding? Did you hear that, sweetheart? A few months ago, the man tries to kill me. Now he calls it a misunderstanding.
What do you want, Mr. Laurence? Briefly.
Well, first of all, don't you think we've reached a first-name basis by now? I mean, I certainly know you.
No, you knew Nicky Smith. You don't know me, and I do not want to know you, so let's just stick to why you're here.
Very well. I'd like to purchase a full-page ad in tomorrow's Banner to help me launch my crusade for the homeless.
Oh, let's put the milk away before it curdles.
No, I assure you, Clint, I don't expect any special favors. I'm willing to pay the going rate. However, if you'd like to donate the space...
Donate? Yeah, let's talk about donations. Sweetheart, what do you think this pious gentleman got the loot or the backing for his campaign?
I don't know. Perhaps he's bilking all those lonely old widows we heard about.
Yes, and let's not forget about the orphans. He's probably got a warehouse full of them stashed away someplace, printing up buttons that say, "Love thy neighbor."
You two share a fine sense of humor, I must say.
And lest we forget, there must be many, many impressionable young girls that he's collected and using for God knows what purpose.
Oh, I have to stop you there. I'm not using anyone.
Talk to us about Joy O'Neill. Dee Dee called last night. Told us how you have snared her little sister into your web.
What's your secret? Is it hypnosis or autosuggestion, possibly more subtle means of brainwashing?
No, it's called free will.
Yeah, right. Free will.
Joy O'Neill joined my cause of her own free will. She was, yes, like the others who heeded my call, brainwashed, but not by me. No, it was your world of false values, shallow dreams that had her control, but she's free of all that now.
Free to be your slave?
Free to hear God's word. Free to give her life to something greater than herself. And free at last to help her poor downtrodden brothers and sisters.
Spare us the sermon, will you? Oh, we're immune.
If only you could see. The word is your immunity. Faith is what will heal you and cure you from what afflicts you. But not now. The ad, however.
Shall I tell him? Or would you like the pleasure?
No, let me. Get out of here. Get the hell out of here.
Surely you can't refuse a citizen the right to advertise.
I can't. I'm doing it. I refuse to print your lies.
Don't feel too badly about it, though. You'll still make tomorrow's paper. Right there on the editorial page, in fact, where we're going to call for a full-scale investigation of your so-called mission.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Hey, is this some kind of threat, punk?
Heaven forbid. No. I only pray that you will see the error of your ways before the day of judgment. Good day.
Does Connie know that we're going to go ahead without her?
She knows. She doesn't like it, but she understands.
Well, good. With everything that's happened to her lately, this is the last thing she needs to get involved in.
Look, something I want to tell you. If you want to back out, it's okay. I can go in alone.
No, forget it. If anybody's risking anything, it's you. You're a lawyer. You've got your practice and everything.
I have to take whatever means are available.
Yeah, but if we get caught, you could get arrested, disbarred, everything.
Well, I guess we both have to run a couple risks.
Yeah.
Hi, Dee Dee. Pete, I got here as soon as I could.
Thanks, Chip.
Well, you may just want to turn around and head back after you hear what we've got in mind.
Well, all I know is that Joy's in trouble, so whatever it is, count me in.
How do you feel about bending or possibly breaking the law?
Well, I've bent and broken a few in my time. What's the story?
Well, somehow Mitch Laurence and his people have convinced Joy to leave home and move in with them.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh, is this insane or what? I mean, can't she see through this guy?
She sees only what Mitch wants her to see, which is why we've got to get her out of there. Get her alone, maybe we can open her eyes.
Get her out? You mean against her will?
Yeah, well, you can say it if you want. We're going to kidnap Joy and bring her back home.
So what do you say, Chip? Will you help us? Will you help us help Joy?
Look, why don't we go down to the lounge?
Well, Dr. Wallach, please, tell us what's wrong.
Did my pa take a turn for the worse? Court, I'm sorry. Mrs. Roberts, about an hour ago, Mr. Roberts died. Mrs. Roberts, are you sure you wouldn't like to sit down?
Ma, you okay? Ma, I'm here. I'm here.
Mrs. Roberts, I wish there was something I could say to ease the pain. Would you like to speak with the chaplain or something?
No, I think we've had enough of those for a while.
I'm sorry?
No, nothing. Look, Ma, maybe the doctor's right. Maybe we better sit down, right? Doc, how did this happen? I mean, I just saw him yesterday. I could have stayed with him all night.
No, there's nothing you or anyone else could have done to save him, Cord. Believe me, he was on the best medication. He was being monitored around the clock, and about an hour ago, he was sleeping and his heart stopped. We tried to revive him.
Doctor, I know you did your best.
It was very peaceful, Mrs. Roberts. He simply stopped breathing.
Doctor, I'd like to see him now.
Ma, are you sure you're up to this?
Doctor, please. I'd like to see my husband.
Of course. He's in ICU. Would you like me to go with you?
Cord, let's go and say goodbye to your father.
So you've decided that I no longer need my private investigator?
I'm simply saying that you no longer have a need for protection.
No, you're very explicitly saying that I no longer need to see Jonathan.
Dorian, I am saying that now that Jim Watson is in custody, your ordeal is over. Now you can see who you like and do what you like.
Oh, gee, thanks.
Now, it's no secret that you and Jonathan haven't always gotten along. But I suppose a crime like this makes for strange bedfellows.
I beg your pardon?
Oh, just a figure of speech. Oh. But now that Jonathan has done the job that you've hired him to do, I see no reason why he just doesn't go his way and you go yours.
And what way would that be?
Well, I would hope back to the man who truly loves you. Now, take it from me, Dorian. I know that if you and Herb try it, you can make your marriage work this time.
I see. And is that your considered opinion, Mr. Lakian?
Oh, free of charge. You don't even have to thank me. I just think that when two people are as perfect for each other as you and Herb, nothing should stand in the way.
Oh, but there is something in the way it may have slipped your mind. A divorce.
Oh, a divorce. People get divorced and remarried all the time.
I don't. Anyway, Herb and I have nothing to work out. We're very happy the way things are. He has his life, I have mine. It's a nice arrangement.
Oh, well, I'm sorry if you think I'm prying.
If I think you're prying?
I work with Herb every day. I hear the warmth in his voice when he mentions your name. I see it in his eyes. I'm telling you, Dorian, that man is
I'm telling
really...
you something. Spare me all the girlish chit-chat and all the friendly advice. I know what you want.
I want you and Herb to put aside the little things that are keeping you apart.
And why do you want that? Because you want to have an uncontested campaign for Jonathan.
Dorian, my only desire is...
I know what your desire is. So put this in your briefcase. It ain't gonna happen.
You got it all wrong. Oh, and the bottle of acid we found in your locker, we got that wrong, too.
I never saw any acid, and I sure as hell didn't put it in my locker.
Then how did it get there?
You tell me. I'm a television producer. I don't go around mixing acid in people's cold cream.
Jim, these are serious charges against you. Call your lawyer and get him down here.
Herb, I don't need a lawyer. I didn't do anything. I mean, ask Dorian. She's known me for years. She knows I wouldn't lift a finger to harm her.
It's not the way it sounded yesterday. According to a load of eyewitnesses, you and Dorian had quite an argument. It wasn't your first, was it?
Oh, so you mean we've had our share of fights? I don't deny that. Come on, don't you guys ever fight with your bosses?
It was more than a fight or a series of fights. You've asked for a promotion repeatedly, haven't you?
So what if I have?
Jim, just answer the question.
What happened to those requests?
What do you mean, what happened? Dorian wants me on her show, so she turns me down.
How'd you feel about that?
Oh, I felt really terrific.
So you were angry. You were angry because Dorian
Yes,
hadn't
I
backed you
was,
up.
and I resented it, and I still do, but not enough to throw acid in her face. And you'd have to be nuts to do that, and I'm not nuts.
Okay, if that's the way you want to play it.
That's the way it is.
Fine. You can can tell that to your lawyer, and he can tell it to the judge. Right now, you're going downstairs for fingerprints. Come on.
Herb. Call Dorian. She'll tell you. I didn't do it. I swear I didn't.
Call your lawyer. Come on.
Yes.
He's lying. He's awful damn good at it.
Why would he leave the acid in his locker?
Maybe he wanted to get caught. Now these guys are. Every time they strike out, they're saying, stop me.
Well, I suppose that's possible. I suppose it's possible he's got a motive, and I'll be damned if I can make him.
Even if he's been harboring resentments all these years.
Resentments is one thing. At least Paul Kendall had a reason for wanting Dorian scarred for life. But Jim Watson?
I know it's far-fetched.
He's more than far-fetched. The worst thing we can do is pin a rap on Jim Watson. If the real psycho is still out there, that'd put Dorian in more danger than ever.
Let John decide how he spends his time. And with whom.
What makes you think he wants to spend time with you?
Experience.
I'm sure you're very experienced. But John is a man of taste. Other things matter to him more.
I know. And now that he's not at your beck and call 24 hours a day, I see no reason why his and my professional dealings can't continue to evolve.
Some of us have already evolved. My advice to you, dear...
Thanks, Emma. I know the way by heart.
Leo! Oh, my sweetness, come to me. Oh, my darling, how are you?
Well, they say I'll live. Of course, I'll never play Rachmaninoff again, but that's no great loss.
Mr. Carson, I'm Maggie Delakian from the DA's office.
Oh.
I'm glad to see your injury isn't too severe.
I share that same sentiment, Miss Delakian. Oh, listen, I'm glad. Thanks for your quick action. I hear your people had the man responsible.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but John is responsible for that.
Oh. Well, I'm sure Miss Delakian did her bit.
Well, thank you, Mr. Carson. I'm just sorry that you can't work for a while.
Oh, that's no problem. It was only my left hand that was burned. I can still attend to my most beautiful client.
Oh, who would that be?
You were just leaving, weren't you, Maggie?
Yes. Yes, I think I've said everything I came by to say. Mr. Carson, goodbye. And Dorian, think about what I said.
Same to you, dear.
He's lovely. I could do wonders with her.
Don't waste your precious talent. Oh, my darling. When I think of what could have happened to you with someone trying to harm me.
Don't give that another thought. It's over now.
Yes, it is. Isn't it? This whole horrible nightmare is finally over.
With Vanessa.
Here, please, sit down. Have you had breakfast? I can have Emma bring you something.
Dorian, I'm hardly an invalid. I just stopped by to make sure you were all right.
Oh, that's so typical of you. You're the one who's injured, and yet you're worried about me.
Well, I shudder to think of your mental anguish. You must have been very shocked to hear about Jim.
I was, really. I still can't get over it. I mean, I thought I knew him so well.
So did I. Of course, you worked with him a lot longer than I did, but he always seemed so, well, I don't know, I wouldn't say level-headed because he always had that temper, but nothing to suggest that he'd...
And that's what gives me chills, Leo. I mean, to work with a man day after day and not realize that you're the object of his obsession.
My mother would say it's the drinking water or the nuclear testing. I mean, people simply aren't what they seem these days.
Oh, that's so true. Every time you hear about somebody going berserk, they go and they interview the neighbors. They always say the same
Well, they
thing.
say he was so normal. He was the sweetest guy in the world until he pulled the pin on that grenade.
You're a wonderful judge of human nature. Tell me, did you ever suspect Jim?
Not for a minute.
Or did I? He never said anything to you? I mean, expressed his true feelings about me?
That's what's so strange. He was always very complimentary about you.
Even after our fights?
Especially after the fights. But of course, you know, he may just have meant to,
What? What were you going to say?
well, he may just have gone out of his way to say nice things to you to cover up his tracks.
I'm not sure. I don't think your mother's right about the drinking water. It's the human mind. And we may never know what could cause such rage in one man.
Mom, come on, there's nothing we can do here.
You go, honey bunch. I haven't said goodbye yet.
Pa? I'll be outside, Mom.
I can't cry, Al. I want to, but I can't. All I can do and say is I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I kept that terrible secret to myself all those years, and I'm sorry that I caused you so much pain and so much grief. And I know that we were supposed to tell Cord the truth today, Al. And if you would have lived, I would have, Al, but you're gone now. And if I tell him the truth, that would be the lie, because you're the only father he's ever known, Al. And I can't take that away from him, Al. I can't. And, Al, we're going to take you back home to El Paso, and maybe Cord will live with me on the ranch, and then there won't be a reason to tell him, and he'll never know. And then he won't have to come back to Llanview, Al, and then we'll be free. We'll be free.
Ace, that sketch is only half finished.
Half finished. It's about what I am. I thought at this stage of my life, the picture would be complete. No regrets, no more worries.
You didn't come to bed last night. Did you get any sleep at all? Asa, talk to me.
Talk about what?
Is this about Mitch Laurence?
I am going to have to let that axe fall where it may. He knows the truth about Cord. He'll find a way to use it against me. Not a blessed thing I can do.
Well, it certainly doesn't help to worry about it, darling.
You're right, Pamela. Let's forget all my worries. Let's have a square dance. Let's have old Mitch call the tunes, because he's sure calling mine.
Asa, as I was trying to tell you yesterday, maybe you are all wrong about Mitch.
And I told you yesterday, I am not wrong.
If he were half the monster you say he was, wouldn't he have come to you directly and asked for the blackmail money? Now, certainly that tells you something.
Yeah, it tells me this. He got the smarts in prison, and I was wrong. He is not a monster. He has turned into a desert scorpion, biding his time, looking for an opening, going right for the kill.
Excuse me, Mr. Buchanan, but Mr. Laurence is here to see you.
What, again?
I only want a moment of your valuable time.
Mitch, really?
Pamela, go with Adam. The sooner he tells me what he's got to tell me, the sooner I can get rid of him.
I'm not going anywhere. Thank you, Adam. You're excused.
Adam. Pamela, whatever this is about, it is between this ex-con and me.
I have no objections if the lady insists.
Who asked you, huh?
Ah, the lady does insist. Anything you have to say, Mitch, you can say in front of me.
Get it over with, Mitch.
I hate to say it, Asa, but I'm disappointed in you.
Oh, are you really?
Mm-hmm. After all the trouble I went to reassure you that that secret was safe, how do you repay me?
Suppose you tell me.
By allowing Clint and Vicky to persist with that scandalous attack on me. Not only on me, but on my sacred cause.
If you're talking about the editorial in the banner, I just wish they used the boldest type they had over there.
Well, what would that accomplish?
It would tell the world exactly what I think of you and your sacred cause.
Asa, this publicity could ruin my work before it's even begun.
Excuse me. I want to shed a tear.
Yes, you would have good reason to weep. After the lengths that I've gone to play fair with you, do you want all that goodwill to vanish?
Oh, damn it, man. If you're here to threaten me, do it and do it now.
Oh, Asa, I don't make threats. I do God's work, and I will do it no matter who stands in my way. Do you heed my message, Asa?
Oh, yes, I heed it. Loud and very clear.
One Life to Live will continue in a moment.
Live reports from the Statue of Liberty celebration Thursday and Friday.
I would think someone who has as much to be thankful for as you would open their hearts to the needy.
You got all this, Pam? It's quite a performance, ain't it?
Pam,
the only thing you haven't told me is how much the silence going to cost me.
I appeal to you. Please, help your husband see the light. My silence has no dollar sign.
What is your price, then?
Don't you see? What was confided to me has the seal of the confessional. I would never divulge it to anyone.
You divulge it to me, and we know that little collar of yours turns around. You turn it to wherever you can use it best.
Asa, how can I convince you that your secret is safe with me? Clint need never know that Cord Roberts is his son. All I want is to help God's lowliest children. Surely as a father, you can understand that. You know what that means.
I know what you mean.
Asa, let me just get a word in here, please.
Please, Pamela, we could both benefit from your gentle counsel.
Don't you see what he is up to?
I see what you think he is up to. Mitch, somehow my husband has got it in his head that you're going to blackmail him in return for your silence.
It is not in my head. It's between the lines that he said.
Let me finish. I have tried to convince him that he's misjudged you and that your intentions are honorable.
Bless you.
But I want to hear it from you, Mitch. Is there a price on your silence? Is that why you were here?
Pamela, I have no wish to blackmail anyone, least of all your husband.
Oh!
Asa, please. Then why are you here, Mitch?
Daniel entered the lion's den to confirm his faith. I came here to find the faith in you and the faith in your husband that I pray is in his heart.
Faith in you?
No, in my work, Pamela. I knew he would vilify me. That didn't deter me.
Greed is a powerful incentive. Amen.
No, not greed. Self-sacrifice. What happens to me doesn't matter. What happens to you in your house of cards doesn't matter either.
It matters to me.
No, all that matters is the plight of the homeless. And if Clint and Vicky continue this assault against me, who knows how the Lord will judge us all in his wrath.
Oh, Asa, don't you believe what he is saying now?
Unlike you, I cannot speak for the Lord, but I can speak for myself. Now you get the hell out of my house.
Asa, just don't.
You hear me? I know where we stand, Mitch. And I know what I have to do.
And I know what I have to do, brother. I know what I have to do. I'll pray for you. And you too.
I wish I shared your faith in the good people of Llanview. Unfortunately, it seems to me that whatever Mitch Laurence does, he manages to get away with it.
Not this time, honey. I promise you, not this time. Not as long as I can get my hands on a printing press.
Oh, darling, you can hardly tackle him by yourself.
Well, I can sure try. Now, the way I see it, my job is to look after this community. And, you know, like a watchdog or something. And it's not just a town. I mean, there's you, and there's Kevin, and Joey, and the little fellow on his way.
Well, that's a lot for one watchdog to protect.
I'm not complaining. You don't hear me complaining, do you? I want our son to be, I want our son to be brought up in a safer world than what we have right now. And the one way to help that along is to rid the world of Mitch Laurence.
You're all wet
What?
about having a son.
You heard Paul. It's a Buchanan tradition.
Oh, well, is it now?
Yeah.
Well, my darling, there are two people involved here. That makes two traditions. And the Lords, of which I am one, have been known to give birth to girls as well as boys. Or maybe you hadn't noticed.
I noticed.
Yes, come in. Cord. What is it?
You look like you got the weight of the world on your shoulders, Cord.
Well, yeah, it feels like, my pa died this morning.
Oh, Cord, I'm so sorry.
So am I, Cord. We both are.
Yeah, well, Dr. Wallach said it was quick, and, his heart, it just...
Here, have a seat.
No, I can't. I need to get back to the hotel, be with my mom.
How's she?
She's in shock, I guess, but she's a strong lady. She'll be okay. She's over at the hospital right now with Dr. Wallach. They're making arrangements to have my pa sent back home.
Look, is there anything we can do?
No. No, thanks. There's nothing anyone can do right now. I guess I just wanted to come by and let both of you know that I need to go back to El Paso with my mom.
Of course you do. Your place is there now with her.
And don't you worry about coming back here to your job. I mean, don't worry about it. You stay there with her as long as she needs you.
Yeah, well, that's just it. See, I don't know how long I have to stay. That ranch can't run itself. And again, you guys have been great to me here, and everybody here at the Banner. It's starting to feel like home here, too.
You're going to have some very important decisions to make.
Yes, but don't rush into making them. We'll just call this a leave of absence. Okay?
I was hoping you'd say something like that. Thanks, Clayton. Vicky.
You take really good care of yourself and your mother, and please give her our sympathies.
Yeah, I sure will.
And don't you worry about coming back to your job. If and when you come back, you'll always have a place here.
Thank you, guys. I gotta go, okay?
We'll be thinking of you, son.
Stay tuned for strike updates on Action News.
By allowing Clint and Vicky to persist in this scurrilous attack upon me, not only me, but upon my sacred cause.
If you're talking about those editorials in the Banner, I just wish they used the boldest type they have over there.
What would that accomplish?
It would let the world know what I think of you and your sacred cause.
Don't you see that this negative publicity could kill my work before it's even begun?
Excuse me? Well, I shed a tear.
Yes, you would indeed have reason to shed a tear. After all the trouble I've gone to play fair with you.
Damn it, man, if you're threatening me, do it. And do it now.
I don't make threats, Asa. I do God's work, and I'll do it no matter who stands in my way. Do you heed my message, Asa?
Oh, yes, I heed it. Loud and very clear. I have got to stop that editorial.
It's open. All right, there's no one around, so you should be able to slip up easily.
Mitch has a lot of people coming and going. He's the only one that would question you. If anybody asks you, just to volunteer, all right?
Okay. Now, you guys are going to get to the front door, keep Mitch distracted while I get in here, carry out Joy, right?
Right, but try reasoning with her first, okay?
All right, but I don't think I'm going to have any luck at that. I mean, she's not going to listen to me before she listens to you.
Well, just don't let her talk her out of it. I know that kidnapping her is really drastic, but...
I know, it's the only way. Fine. You need what, 5 minutes?
5 minutes.
Okay.
Is that my editorial on Mitch Laurence?
Hmm.
Did you edit it to death?
Hardly changed a word.
You mean I get an A?
No, you get an A+. This is brilliant. It really is. Hopefully it will get the people in Llanview to take a harder look at this Mitch Laurence and his phony conversion and his fundraising. Or at the very least, it might get the district attorney's office to launch an investigation into that charlatan. I tell you something, that little Joy O'Neill, she must be a very troubled young lady to align herself with the man who shot her father. I don't care what cause he's preaching.
If we just knew what his real intentions are, sweetheart. I mean, what could it be? To get a lot of people to trust him and send him a lot of bucks and let him split town with a lot of money?
He's too arrogant just to disappear. Come on, the more power he gets, the more he wants.
Yeah.
Vicky, Clint?
Lisa.
I've been doing some thinking about the editorial you're planning on Mitch Laurence. I think we should kill it.